Welcome. Today I'm going to be making a macaroni salad, and I saw this recipe on the internet. So, okay, let's get started. This is my container. It's plenty big. It might be too big. I don't know. I've never used it for this dish before, but we're about to find out. So it's just a great day around here, and I had a hankering for this. So let's just make it. I have a cucumber and a bell pepper, and I've washed them both. And I just thought I'd bring you along today while I cut this up. This is my tomato. It was also washed. I had forgot it. I had to step over and get it, but no problem there. Got my trusty dusty cutting board here with me. And this is an old knife, but I like it a lot. I sharpened it, so it should be fine. Cleaning out the stem and the seeds and the pith in there. I don't know what you call it, but for a part of a cucumber, there sure is a lot of seeds in this one. I hope it means it's going to be good. You can use any color bell pepper on this. I just got the green one today. That's all I have, but that's what I picked up at the stores, the green ones. So, you don't have to finely chop up the vegetables, but I don't like them real chunky, is what I'm trying to say. So, I usually give them a pretty fine chop. Not so much with the tomato, but with the bell peppers and the cucumber, yeah. If I had onions in it, I would finely chop those too, but I'm not putting onions in it. Oh, I have a lot of onions, but I'm not putting onions in it today. We're going to be adding some spices near the end too, so you can put any of your favorite spices in it. You don't have to do it exactly like I'm doing it. This just gives you a little idea. Now, my husband is a diabetic, so he won't be eating the macaroni salad, I don't believe. That's just not his thing. Excuse me. But I've been craving a little bit. I love pasta. And you know I'm trying to lose a little weight, so I try not to eat too much of it, but I haven't had any in, I don't know, over a month. I thought I'd make a little pasta. And I thought, well, let me make that macaroni salad. It's better, of course, after you chill it. After you make it, it's better to get it really chilled. So yeah, I guess I am finally chopping it. Oh, I'm just chopping away. I thank y'all for being here and watching me and listening to me today. I made this on yesterday, October the 2nd. This is October the 3rd. It's 5 o'clock in the morning and nobody's up but me. So I thought I would finish this up this morning so I can get it uploaded. So, what are y'all doing today? What's going on in your world? Leave me a comment. Tell me if you like to see a little cooking mixed in with my crocheting. We're going to crochet and chat later, so don't go away. I just thought I would video this and put it up just for a change. So I've got my bell pepper about where I want it and chopped in size. Excuse me for sniffling. I have congestion this morning. I woke up like that, but I'm not sick for sure. It's just allergies this time of the year. Alright, I'm not going to need that whole cucumber because I'm halving this recipe. That's why I cut off just a little bit of that bell pepper. So I will cut up just a little of that cucumber too. Now, friends, probably better if you get the English cucumber where there aren't the seeds. The seeds won't hurt you, of course, but I really didn't want them in my salad. So I'm taking the seeds out of this. And I'll probably eat those later. Nothing wrong with those at all. Excuse me. And I'm not going to peel it. There's no sense in peeling it. There's nutrition in the peel. So I washed it good and it's fine. So I am enjoying my Addy knitting machine. I haven't used it lately because my arms have been sore from some vaccines that I got Tuesday. So, and this morning it's Friday, but I did make that, as I said, on Thursday, yesterday. So I went in and put my coffee on. I put my coffee on to brew. It's not ready yet, but I'm anxiously awaiting my first cup of coffee. If y'all are coffee lovers, you know what I'm talking about. Get you a cup. Get you some coffee or get you something to drink. So I'm getting this cucumber chopped up. Yeah, do y'all like cucumbers? I do. I don't buy them that often. I should. My husband likes them. I don't know why I don't. I just get in a routine. I get in a rut. Getting the same old things. Yeah. We need to expand our horizons, especially about vegetables. They're good for you. Okay, well, I'm still chopping. I guess I want them finer than I thought I did. It's cold this morning. It's 49 degrees here. I had to turn the heater on when I got up. Excuse me. All right, now we're going to load the cucumber in with the bell pepper. That's pretty. That's a lot of cucumber, friends. It's really not. It's just chopped finely. So you get a bite of cucumber every time you take a bite of the salad. But it's going to be mighty fine. Okay, now let's chop the tomato. And again, friends, I'm only going to use part of the tomato. I don't need that whole tomato. And fortunately, it's not real juicy at this point of its life. So there's not going to be a lot of liquid from the tomato in there. So I'm thankful for that. It's a farm tomato. That's what I'm trying to say. And Roma tomatoes are a good choice when you're going to put a tomato in a salad, because they're more of a meaty tomato, and so you don't have all that juiciness in it. You have more tomato flesh than you do juice. But this one, it wasn't real juicy. It was a very young, just barely starting to ripen tomato. Okay, that's going to be plenty of tomato. Yeah. Okay, friends. So let's add some ingredients to this. Oh, I forgot something. Let me see what I forgot. What did I forget? A spoon. I had to get us a spoon. So this is Hellmann's. You can use any kind of course, you can use anything you want. Mayo. And I'm putting about a cup in it to start with, and I might add some more at the end. So I'm saving my spoon, because I probably will add some more mayo. at the end. So I'm going to add a few good pinches of salt. Maybe a teaspoon. That was probably a teaspoon. And some pepper, black pepper. You can add any kind of dry spices in there you want. Basil would have been good. I have some of that. I didn't think about it at the time. I'm putting 2 teaspoons of onion powder in it. That's a Costco brand onion powder. Doesn't matter what kind, of course. And mustard. I forgot the mustard. A teaspoon of mustard for a half of a batch. If you're making a whole batch, it's 2 teaspoons. But 1 teaspoon is enough. For the amount I'm making, I mean. Okay, my friends, now we're going to add our macaroni. Now, my macaroni is the large size macaroni, not the small elbows. That's all I had. Well, I had spaghetti, and then I had some funky shaped noodles, little noodles, but I wanted macaroni, so I'm going to use the large macaroni. I would prefer the smaller one, but I'm working with what I got, okay? So now it's time to stir it up. Let's see what we're going to turn out with. Now's the time to evaluate if we need more mayo, and we're going to do some taste test here and see if we have our seasonings right. Again, I'm sorry for the sniffles. You know how it can be. Anyway, it's pretty, huh? I love the colors of it. Yeah. So, yeah, I'm thinking after I start it up, we need some more mayo. Now, I don't have any more after this jar of Hellmann's mayo. My husband has decided he likes Duke's. So, we bought a jar of Duke's. We haven't opened it yet. I'm going to use up what I have first. I guess we're going to have to buy 2 kind of mayonnaises around here because I don't like Duke's. Don't hate me. Don't hate me. Don't send me no hate. I just prefer Hellmann's. I grew up like that. You know how it can be. So now let's just get a little taste test and see if we have enough salt, pepper, onion powder, whatever we need in it. So I've decided, yeah, it could use a little bit more salt. Let's do it, friends. I hope y'all enjoyed this segment of the video. I just wanted to do something a little bit different. We're still going to be crocheting mostly, knitting, crafting, but this is part of my life and I wanted to put it out there on a video. I hope you enjoy it. I don't do this often and probably won't be doing this often, but I thought, oh, well, that would be a good little recipe. And like I said, I've been wanting some pasta. I've been wanting some macaroni salad. I think I prefer macaroni salad over potato salad. Again, don't hate me. I don't know. I like potato salad too, but I guess if I have my choice, I'd do the macaroni. Just because I'm more of a pasta lover than I am a potato lover, but I love both of them, believe me. Oh, I'm going to kick it up a notch. Cayenne pepper, my friends. Just a little, just to give it that little zing on the back of your tongue. Not to be hot. Not going to be hot. I don't eat hot stuff. But I have started adding a little more flavor to my dishes because I have to add it for my husband, and I guess I must be getting used to it, right? But I don't like hot and spicy stuff. No. It's not for me. So let's taste now. Uh-oh. More salt. I figured. But like I say, you can always add. You can't take away. Not in a dish. So I think I might have it where I want it. So we're going to chill this, put it in the fridge, get it ready for tomorrow, and enjoy it, my friends. Enjoy it. Thanks for watching this segment. See you in the crochet segment. Oh, let me turn a light on. I don't think I have enough light. Oh, is that better? I am hoping it is. Let's see. Okay, I hope you can see me. I'm sitting here at my little recliner and I just got finished with my little cooking demo, and you saw that first. I've been wanting to make that macaroni salad for a couple of days, and I got all the stuff for it 2 days ago, I guess. And I decided to go ahead and make it and try filming a little bit in the kitchen. And that was just a voiceover. I have to do that because my husband has his TV blaring. And it's kind of, we have a great room. It's the living room, the dining room, and the kitchen, open area. I don't know what you call it. But yeah. It's kind of an open area. Friends, I'm gonna, is that lighting any better up like that? I think it is. I think you can see me better. I hope so. I'm not used to setting up like this, but I wanted to crochet and chat with you guys, and I'm tired this afternoon. So I wanted just to sit here. I wanted to just sit here and work on this blanket. I'm almost finished with it. I'm not sure how big it is, but I'm on the 5th cake of yarn. Whoops. This is the yarn. This is the yarn. This is the Karen Colorama Halo. It's called Magenta and Mandarin. Yeah. And I have another one left, but I don't think I'm going to use it because this is getting plenty big enough. I won't need it because there's 481 yards in each one of these, so that's a lot of yardage that I've already put in this blanket. I'm just setting that down. So let me, what did I do with my crochet hook? I had everything right here. Oh, here it is. Hook of the day. That's what I've been working on it with. A Prim 6. And I got some electronic calipers. And this thing is a little bigger than a 6, but it's not a 6.5. It is like 6.15 millimeters. So it's more of a 6 than I thought it was. Yeah. So if you get any calipers, be careful with these plastic hooks. It had a sharp edge on the bottom of the measuring gauge, and I used it instead of the flat, and I put a nick in the plastic. And I've scraped it off with my thumb. I know, I don't know what to do. And it's got one little tiny bump right there, but it's hard to feel and it doesn't affect the slide of it. But just be aware that I didn't know that was sharp down there, but it was. So let me turn you down just a little bit. So what are you guys up to this fine? What day is it? I don't know. Let me think. Oh, Thursday. It's Thursday. This fine Thursday morning. Happy Thursday day. It's not morning, okay? It's afternoon. It is like 3 o'clock. And I wanted to make this video earlier this morning because I do my best in the morning, but I had a hard time getting started today.
Yeah, I went to my doctor's on Tuesday morning as a follow-up, and I asked about the pneumonia shot that I had gotten. Can you see me okay? I think you can. The pneumonia shot I had gotten when I turned 65 in November, and I got the pneumonia shot. Did I say flu shot? Pneumonia shot in July of 2016. And they could pull my records up from Parkland Hospital. I retired there from 2016. Of course, I had all those records sent to my new doctor, Dr. Lee, down in Cold Spring, Texas. So I guess he had all the records. And when I transferred up here, he sent all the records he had. So come to think of it, that makes sense. He had the records. It wasn't any divine intervention. It was just normal. Okay. I know I'm silly sometimes. But anyway, he could look up and see what kind of flu vaccine I got. Because I asked him at that visit, I said, is there any way you can look and see what kind of vaccine I had? And see if you think I need a booster, another one, a second one. And so he found it. He found it. And as a matter of fact, I did need a booster. So I got a booster. So I got the booster in my left arm. Because, you know, crochet. Sorry, my nose is giving me fits. Let me get a tissue here. Sorry, friends. I have allergies really bad. And got it in this arm. And I thought that was it. And the nurse asked if we got the flu shot. Well, we always take the flu shot every year. Because when I was working in a hospital, ever since the flu vaccine was available, we have been mandated to get the flu vaccine every year in my profession. So it's nothing to me. I always get the flu vaccine. I'm not afraid of it because I've always gotten it. I don't know what. Did it come on the scene in 1980s? I don't remember really, but I have always gotten that. So it wasn't a big deal to me, but I didn't want to get it Tuesday because I'd just gotten this one. But my husband said, we need to go get that flu shot. I said, well, do you want to go today? He said, either now or we can wait till next summer. So, in other words, he wanted the flu shot that Tuesday. So we went and I got the flu over here. And this hasn't been too bad, but it is still sore. This pneumonia side, oh yeah, it was the bad one. But now this has almost gone away, and this is the one that's bothering me. But it's just nothing. I get that like that every year. If you've had those vaccines, you know. So that's what we did Tuesday. What else did we do Tuesday? Geez, these days just kind of, I don't know, we got up real early Tuesday, so, we each took a nap. That wasn't very productive, right? But that's what we did. I'm just giving you facts of my life. Day-to-day life. And then yesterday, which was Wednesday, I thought I would finish this blanket yesterday. Silly me. You saw how much yarn was left in that ball, or that cake. But I was working toward it, friends. And then I forgot. We had choir practice last night. Oh, I enjoy it once I'm there. It's getting over there, getting out in the evening. I don't like that. It's from 7 to 8. Well, you know, by 8 o'clock now, it's dark. I'm ready to be home, okay? But we had a good practice, and we'll be singing in the choir this Sunday. There's a lot of new choir members. There's a college here and the choir director, Wayland College, the choir director recruited some music not student majors or whatever they do, whatever they are, however it goes. Students interest in music. Anyway, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's about 10 of them. So our choir just all of a sudden grew. And they're mostly, we only got one soprano out of the group. The rest of them are tenors and altos, which we needed them. We had more sopranos than any section. Well, now we have more altos than any section. I don't know. Y'all probably don't want to hear about our choir. Anyway, friends, I love how this yarn works on this hook. I know I've told you that before. It just has given me pause, especially since I damaged this hook and I scraped off that little bit, that slit. I just scraped it with my fingernail. And you can't even tell it on this plastic. I could do a commercial for Prim. It's wonderful. So if y'all are worried about that, it's not going to be a problem. I can't tell anything. And it's right here where the yarn goes over it. I can barely see a demarcation right there, and I can barely feel it, barely. But it's not causing any trouble. So there's another mark. Prim has another mark on their side of reviews for the good. So tell me where y'all are from. Tell me, are y'all getting this fall weather? I was watching the weather today, and all the forecasts say we're in for a real cool spell down here in Texas, Colorado, Rocky Mountains, Colorado, and through Texas. I don't know where all it's going to go at the early part of next week. I guess today is the, what is today? Oh gosh, I'm not sure what the date is. First, second. Today's just the 3rd. First, second. Oh yeah, it's still early in October. I was gonna say it might be cool for Halloween, but oh no, that's the end of the month. No telling what it'll be by then. We don't celebrate Halloween. We did when my kids were growing up, but it's just my husband and I. We live way out. Well, it's not that far out, but it's a rural area. Never have had anybody come to our house on Halloween. The church will have trunk or treat. They have that every year. We've never gone, but we might this year. And this is going to be so cozy. It's so soft. I love this yarn. Okay, friends, I'm going to stop it here. I don't know how long this is with the little cooking episodes and all, but I'm coming at you from my little corner of the world here in West Texas, Plainview, Texas. I want to wish everybody a wonderful rest of your week and weekend. I send my love. God loves you. Jesus loves you. Definitely And I love you too. So my show is over. It's a wrap from here. And I'll catch you guys next time. Leave me a comment, subscribe if you'd like to. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.